Mexico, Mexico! X3, 218, chopper.
Fresno, slams.
11B.
Luck on first down. Jones has it. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down.
Well, I know it goes against the instincts of the person catching the ball because all you're ever taught is catch the football, don't drop it.
But drop it there.
Yeah, in that situation, dropping it would have been better. End up losing yardage, even though they completed the pass.
As good as a sack.
Yeah, how about that? Although they won't get the same credit for it, and it won't help them at contract time.
2nd and 12 after the first down pass play went backwards for 2 yards.
They're not ready for this. They still playing soccer. Y'all playing the wrong football.
Come. Hey, orbit.
Hey, what's that? Check Mike 54. Mike 54. Watch the slit.
Here's Locke. And connecting here with DJ Shark. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. Give him 15 yards on that one, and the Dolphins have a first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
I know you ain't got it. Switch.
Come.
They'll go with their leading rusher from a season ago. This is Aaron Jones. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10.
Check 26.
40, easy, alert. 11. Hey, exit.
Out of the gun, Locke. Flush to his right. That's caught by the tight end, Irv Smith Jr. 23 yards the pickup there.
Sometimes it's designed, and sometimes you just have to know when to leave the pocket and move and make something happen. And on that play, he was able to get on the run and was still accurate throwing the football.
So in Raven territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Mike 51. Let's get the ball.
Bravo.
Here's Locke. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete. Bradley Roby there defensively.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on first down, the offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on first down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up 2nd down.
And here's a throw right side taken in by his tight end. That one a gain of 20 and a first down.
Brandon, unless my eyes deceive me, I think they found a matchup that they're trying to exploit here, don't you? I mean, that's the 2nd time they've gone to him here on this drive.
Yeah, opening drive. It's a tone setter, right? I think they're going to be looking his way a lot.
Yeah, and I think that the way things are going right now, they like him as a featured receiver. Let's see what kind of adjustments the defense is going to make to try and take that away.
Push him back. 54 is Mike. Check. Watch 54.
From the red zone now, Locke. He rifles one that's intercepted. Isaiah Oliver with the INT. He's at the 40, 20, 10, and he will score. Touchdown, Baltimore. And a great return as they're finally able to take him down. We thought this defense would be opportunistic, and they were. Here, you're already up. Now you got a 2-touchdown lead. I tell you, going out there on defense, did they have a little bit of extra momentum with a score already on the board?
Oh, without a doubt. That already felt good to them. They took it and used it and obviously put up another one. But here's the thing now. Some defense coordinators might want to pull their guys back a little bit because they don't want them to make mistakes because they're too overamped. Others say, I've got a 2-touchdown lead. Go get them, guys. They'll be even more aggressive.
Try to get one more in here before the quarter breaks.
11B.
Let's go. Pick it up.
Fresh off the pick six, it's Locke. Finding Paris Campbell, and there's Campbell's first NFL catch. First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Cross.
53 to Mike. 53. Check 53. Let's go. Hey, we got...
Hey, Echo. 11. You ain't rushing.
On first and 10, Locke. Campbell making the catch.
Nothing fancy on first down, but a very consistent type of a play. Hit that slant. A lot of people call it an extension of the running game, and it can be if that pass is completed, because you hit a guy on the run like that, he often can go for big yardage.
Sets him up nicely for second down, staying ahead of schedule. Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end, and he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Dolphins first down.
Dolphins first down. First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Luck now after the pick on the last drive, 3 for 3 to start this drive. It's first and 10.
Mike, number 53. Mike, 12.
Throwing again is Locke. Catch made here by Campbell. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. 17 yards for the Dolphins there as they've got themselves a first down. Luck now hitting on 80% of his passes in the early going. 8 of 10. It's first down. Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. Dancing to his left. And now he's going to use his legs. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's second down.
Now, how about that play? He took a possible negative and turned it into positive yardage and slid down to avoid taking a big shot. Excellent job getting down and avoiding the big hit.
11Z. Single. Reggie.
Mike, 54. And we have...
Looking to throw again on second down. Luck. And he fires one that's intercepted. Anthony Averett picks it.
Brandon, this is why golfers do their best to never count a score in their head before the ball goes in the cup. This looked like a slam dunk for points on this drive, didn't it? Instead, they throw an interception, and they're going to come away empty.
Fournette, a first down carry. And they'll get him down up past the 15-yard line. So naturally, they will decline it. They got the first down anyway on the play.
Who needs a penalty when you picked up the first down through hard work and effort anyway? First down.
You got nothing today.
Now a play fake here on first down. The catch is made here by Tyler Lockett. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. A really good pickup of 28 yards.
Watch the edge. Watch twitch.
Hey, flag.
Check. Rush in.
Kelly.
Fournette on the counter. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up second down. Now on second and 13. Rodgers. Second quarter action, 1:56 remaining. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A reminder, coming up at halftime, we'll send you up to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman is there, and he'll have stats and scores from a busy Sunday in the NFL. And that's going to be intercepted. It's the all-pro safety, Derwin James. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Landry, the intended target. And he may want to track down that football because that's interception number 1 on his career.
You're saying that's going into the trophy case?
I'd put it there.
Yeah, no doubt about it. That's when you ask the equipment guys to make sure they hold it for you after the game. But if you play in the back 7 on defense, that's part of your job, finding ways to take the ball away from the other team.
After the interception, it's Luck. And Luck will be intercepted for a 3rd time. Isaiah Oliver with the INT. And his guys will take over at the 14-yard line in the red zone. Fournette running right. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
I'm going to come back to you. I'm going to come back to you.
Throwing now is Rodgers. And this is caught. Touchdown, Baltimore. Kyle Rudolph there to make the grab as the Ravens push further out in front. A post to the tight end for 6. Gosh, those guys are so tough to cover, aren't they? Just in general, tight ends running those patterns near the goal line.
Because you have to decide how you want to treat them. Are they a wide receiver? Are they a big extra blocker on the field? Or are they a hybrid and caught in between? So are you going to use a linebacker? Are you going to use a safety? Are you going to even move a corner in if you're going to play nickel or dime defense? They usually win those matchups because they have an answer for all 3 of those positions.
General West. 11. Hey. High 7. Watch the slant. 12. Switch it. Come on, switch it. 80 weapon. 12.
Mike, 53.
Hey, Charlie.
Mike. Oh, you get off the head.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Over the middle, hauled in by Campbell. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. A Miami first down on the 14-yard pickup.
Dolphins, first down. 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Too little, Cupcake. Hatchet.
11. 12.
From the gun, here's Luck. Got a man open. That's Devontae Parker, complete. 23 yards, the final tally. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Throwing is Luck. He's got Smith here. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. The Dolphins going to take their 2nd timeout as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. Luck now 11 of 15 through the air. Here's 1st and 10.
Let's go. Hey, we got Mike 53. Mike 53. Go.
Hey, seam 6. 12.
53. Mike. In the base. Check. 53's Mike. Check. 50.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. Tight end Irv Smith, the intended receiver, but it's going to be 2nd down. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10.
We want it. 11. 53's the Mike. 53. Check 53. Right here. Let's go.
Hey, wahoo.
53. Mike 53. Check. Ready.
Again, Luck. And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey.
Let's go. Interception on deck, baby.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the...
And that's going to be intercepted. It's the all-pro safety, Derwin James. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. First down, Miami, as they get set to start the drive. Time here for likely one play, then off to the locker room, and they're going to have some adjustments to make.
They certainly will, and I think a lot of people are thinking to themselves, all right, take the knee, get out of here, regroup. But how will the head coach and his staff approach halftime? Will it be angry? Will it be clinical? Will they be calm? Will they just let it all out? Who knows? I'm going to be a fly on the wall for this one now.
And this one complete to Smith. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half.
Gain of 24 yards. And the Dolphins, first down. 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Luck now closing in on a 200-yard first half through the air. It's 1st and 10.
12.
The final shot before the break. Luck going up top for Miller. And that will be caught, but out of the end zone, says the field judge. It's ruled incomplete. So we are at halftime here in the opener of the 2019 regular season. As we go up to Orlando now and hand it over to Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports halftime report. Take it away, Coach. We'll see if week one fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And that first half, one to forget really on both sides of the ball. They got to find some way to string something together here, don't they?
Yeah, they're down big right now. So as you mentioned, trying to find something to string together, get some consistency, something sustained, maybe calm their whole team down and find a way to get back in this one.
Yeah, because right now you're down big, you're being shut out. Let's see if this is the drive that kind of kickstarts them.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down.
Check, watch 54, watch 54.
A shotgun snap for Locke. Throw left side here complete to Campbell. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down.
At their 49-yard line.
Mike 54, Mike 54. I got it.
To throw is Locke. Complete, Smith has it. And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Irv Smith Jr. with his first career touchdown in his first career game. And the Dolphins are able to cut into this lead. Extra point right down the middle. And that cuts this lead down to 13. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This is fielded at the goal line. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They had that first half lead, but they have been shut down here in this third quarter, so time to retool a bit.
And probably need to tap into that emotional vein that gets them back to really playing hard and effectively. Because a lot of times we think it's just play calls and this isn't working and they're shutting them down. Sometimes when you get a lead, you lose your edge. You don't play quite as hard. That's what they're looking for here.
Trying to get that edge back as they've watched this lead shrink a little.
Back. Uncle, over here.
They'll run it again with Fournette. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point. Going to make that defense stand up and stop them. So a good run by Fournette. Now another 1st and 10.
Check 3. Hey, check 26.
Now they'll run it on the toss. He's got the 1st down and more inside the 40. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Corey Grant, 55 yards as the Ravens push further out in front. This offense, they were dynamic in the first half. The halftime break, that didn't slow them down at all. Big strike here in the 3rd quarter.
It's almost as if they were saying, it's not just our skill in the first half that's getting this done, it's confidence as well. And confidence has taken over this game in a big way. How about these strikes that we're seeing?
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2-minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34.
11. Go. 53, Mike. You ain't got nothing.
Luck now to throw. That one complete. He finds Shark. A 1st down there on a pickup of 25.
As far as I'm concerned, Andrew Luck can do it all. I mean, he's an underrated runner, toughness in the pocket, strong and stout. But let's face it, the money, that comes from his arm.
And smart, valedictorian of his high school class in Houston. Then he goes to Stanford. He's got it all. There goes a deep ball, end zone. Back of the end zone, could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete. He was looking for Parker that time, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
Here we go, G. Get up the field.
And now whistles and a flag, and I think we got a jump here. A free 5 yards as the defense jumps.
I know it's an anticipation game for them, but it's also a reaction game, and they reacted poorly on that one.
So the penalty certainly helps them out as they come up on 2nd and 5.
Check. Motion to the backfield. Mike, 53. Mike. 12. Check. Hey, Alpha. Check. 53 is Mike. Watch the backer. 53 is the Mike. 12. Bandit. He's coming.
Bluff throwing again. And now here is another interception. Picked up by Fabian Moreau. There he goes left side. And he will score. Touchdown, Baltimore.
Touchdown, Baltimore.
This D wanting to put it away before we even get to the 4th quarter, widening that margin a bit further.
And while they won't just empty the bench just yet, if you're a backup, start loosening up. I think you'll get a chance to play before this one is over now with that type of a cushion.
Forbath able to convert the extra point, and the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And following the pick six, and they had decent field position in throwing that pick six. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
But they told us they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
A very solid gain of 27.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
11 V. Smooth. Mike, 53. Mike. Hey, watch.
Luck on first down. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. Devontae Parker, the intended receiver, and now it's second down.
Brandon, at least there's one bright side to that incompletion.
What's that?
It wasn't an interception.
Wow. You're a nice guy. That was kind of savage. But correct. No pick, just incomplete that time. To throw on second and 10. Luck. And this is caught. It's Parker. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Getting it to him in space pays off big time. That winds up going for 31.
Hey, over. Number 53. Mike 53. Coming, baby. I'm coming, baby. Woo! Watch the ship. Hey, watch the ship.
From the red zone now, Locke. And this is going to be intercepted. Isaiah Oliver with the INT.
Keep doing it.
His guys take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive, isn't it? They score here, especially a touchdown. It's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly because what you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go on, in fact, you can take the spirit away from another team, that their drive and will to come back and win can be taken with another score right here.
Still third quarter, but you just get that feel.
Yeah, they're teetering right there on the brink, aren't they?
On second and 7, Rodgers. He's going to look deep now for Landry. It's caught inside the 25. A big play that time for the Ravens. 44 yards. So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for first and 10. Now Leonard Fournette. And a short gain here down to the 22. They follow up that gigantic gain with the tiniest of pickups, 1 yard. The run only got a yard. Here's second and 9. Here's Grant. He's got the first down inside the 10. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Corey Grant, already his second touchdown here in this opening weekend, as his guys continue to pour it on. Forbath, the extra point, and the lead will swell by one more. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This will be taken in at the 1. Now a hit and a loose football. And it's picked up by the Ravens. And this is going to be brought back for a Baltimore touchdown. And a great return as they're finally able to take him down. Turning into a really good performance on the road. Week 1, you're just hoping for that first win. It's tough to do it away from home, though, but they're looking strong.
It certainly is. Any road win in the NFL is a great road win. I mean, it just does not matter whether it's supposed to be tough or not. In this particular situation, how great will they feel feel leaving with a win on the road against a tough opponent?
A little work still to do, though. This is fielded at the goal line. And he will be marked down right there at the 20-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about
a fight for the football, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Fabian Moreau. And they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Out of the pistol, it's Fournette. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Again, it's Fournette. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there. I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down 4th quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. That one good for 13 and a Raven 1st down.
1st down, Ravens.
Rodgers now on 1st down. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Kyle Rudolph. Already his 2nd touchdown here this opening weekend. As his guys continue to put this one out of reach. Forbath able to convert the extra point. And that will extend this big lead. This will be taken in at the 1. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Now Love. Complete to Jones. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for 3rd down. Looked like a pretty good, safe play right there. No, he's had trouble with the interceptions in this game there. Hits his guy out in the flat.
Yeah, so many times we hear quarterbacks and offensive coordinators talk about in your progressions, you're either throwing the touchdown or you're throwing the check down. But earlier in the game, it was touchdown or interception. Now he got to the check down, a nice safe throw, and a good one.
Now Luck. And the throw there going to be incomplete. Bradley Roby there defensively. Another wayward pass. You know, things started out poorly in this game, and to be frank, they just really haven't gotten much better.
And all that does is embolden a secondary. They feel good about what's going on, and they just play better and better.
They're already slim hopes are going to ride on this one. They'll go on 4th down. Here we go on 4th. Luck. And my goodness, another interception. He's picked off at his own 46. And they take over. They'll set up shop at the 46-yard line. They'll run with Fournette. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. A loss of 2 there, 2nd down.
A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and 12 at the 48-yard line.
And we are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair.
You got three down.
So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. On the run, it's Fournette. A nice job there as he rumbles for 9. And it'll be back to a 3rd and 3.
That's a really good job right there. Just kept stringing that play out, pushing further and further towards the sideline. Really good fundamentals by that defense.
He was trying to put his foot in the ground and turn upfield. He just couldn't.
No, they really had a picket fence in front of him. No room to find to get upfield.
To throw, it's Rodgers. And Rodgers intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Justin Reed. And they will finally get him as he's all the way down near the 40-yard line. Trying to get it to Landry there. Now they get a 4th quarter pick. A little something to hang their hat on, I guess.
Okay, so let's face it, though. Who's happy about this play? Fantasy guys, right?
Yeah.
The analytics will tell you one thing or another. That's a bad play on one hand, a good play on the other, but it's all about the fantasy points here.
Yeah, because this ball game is over. Looking for more there on 1st down, but this throw downfield incomplete. So this helps to start a drive. After the penalty, it'll be 1st and 5. Out of the gun, Love. He's going to let it fly. And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. 2nd down.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield.
Check hot route. Hot. Sponge. No.
On 2nd down, Johnson. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
1st and 10.
Let's go. Hey, exit. Mike, 54's Mike. Check. Watch 54.
Here's Locke. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in. I guess at this point, Charles, heck, why not take some shots?
I would agree with that totally, because a big play can't hurt at all. Heck, you might get a pass interference call out of it. Somehow the ball might get tipped up and you come down with it. Might not do too much for the result of the game, but it could add to your stats.
On 1st down, it's Long. And this is caught. Well, they get one back. Picking up the late touchdown here, but still down big.
That's a whole lot of points still to be down. But congratulations, they're still fighting, and they scored another touchdown.
Like my old high school coach used to say, Charles, he said, sometimes you win, sometimes you lose, and sometimes you wish you never had showed up.
Could have saved the gas money, the hotel, what have you, huh?
Point after here, coming up. And they make the score a little bit more respectable here in our final quarter of play. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And this game comfortably in hand. The scoreboard speaks for itself, but you still got your starting quarterback out there. When do you go to the backup? Let him get some time.
And that's one of the great questions in the NFL, Brandon, because I'm just going to tell you, in the 2015 season, I commentated on 3 games in a row that were blowouts. And in none of them did the starting quarterback ever come out of the game for the team that had a big lead. And in each instance, I asked the coaches later on, why didn't you do that? And they all looked at me and said, just don't really do that in the NFL. You know, these guys play, and we just play them all the way through. Now, in certain situations, they will take them out, but for the most part, they're not as worried and concerned about getting him out of the game, and that's always puzzled me a little bit.
That'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our hardworking crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, find us on